And it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Not the most convincing of passes. Dendonka. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's gone searching crossfield. Cleared away. That's gone for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his...
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
De Jong with a definite foul there. Koundé, Lewandowski might just make this. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Just eases him off the ball. Christensen. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it. It's Lewandowski! De Jong. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good effort from distance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Dendonka. Ferran Torres. And that is expert. Has a shot! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads.
He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Eric Garcia. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a hit. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Gets a good foot in there. Martin chooses to go cross-field. Pedri. Looks a smack. Lewandowski! And he's there to belt it away. It's run loose here. Struck first time. And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now the ball's gone astray. He's in a great... It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a sharp pass. Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Ferran Torres clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So we're still where we started right now. It'll be a throw-in. And once more he proves rigid and robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Ferran Torres. Christensen. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. In with the challenge. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Dendoncker. Koundé. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The ball has bounced loose now. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Strokes it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Stood up well to him there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Ferran Torres. Brecalo is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Christensen. Eric Garcia. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Lewandowski. Martin. Lewandowski! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
De Jong opts for safety. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's headed upfield. Knocks it out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Looking tidy in possession here. Ferran Torres, Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way. Dendoncker. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Martin. Good read, needed to be. Dendoncker. Dani Olmo. It's a good spell of possession. Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rafinha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. And that's gone loose. 30 minutes gone. Eric Garcia. Brecalo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oviedo have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Carmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Christensen. Christensen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Brecalo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Jong. Koundé. Played out wide. Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Martin does well to get it back. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Ferran Torres. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Barcelona finding their passes. Played back. And it's Pedri. Applies the finish! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Lewandowski goes steaming forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He has found a way through. That has been slung wide. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Lewandowski out towards the flank.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a throw. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona are at the peak. Decent chance! And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks so... Oh, shooting chance! And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Yes! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are having a ball here. Ferran Torres! That's another chance. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limit